Hi, in this video, we're going to solve the equation 2 times 5x minus 8 plus 6 equals 50. Now here, we're solving for the variable x, which is inside of parentheses. Because of that, we have a couple of different ways that we can solve this. For this video, we're going to distribute the 2 in order to get rid of the parentheses. So here, let's start by multiplying 2 times 5x is 10x. And then 2 times 8 is 16. And notice that this is a minus 16 because it was a minus in the parentheses. Now I carry down my plus 6 and my equals 50. Notice that the 6 was not inside parentheses, which is why it doesn't get multiplied. It stays a 6. Now that we've done our distribution, we can combine like terms where possible. Here we do have like terms of negative 16 and 6. Those are both just plain old numbers and they're on the same side of the equation. So I can carry down my 10x, but then negative 16 plus 6 is negative 10. To continue solving here, we always do subtraction or addition first, and then division or multiplication second when we start moving things from one side to the other. So we're going to get that 10, that minus 10 at the end of the left side, over to the right-hand side. So because it's subtraction, we'll do the opposite, which is adding the 10 to both sides. So now, because that cancels, we're left with 10x equals 60. So to get the x completely by itself, I have to get rid of the 10 that's in front of it. Since this is 10 times x, I'm going to divide by 10 on both sides in order to cancel that 10 out. That gives me x equals 6. I do want to do my check for this. So I go back to the original equation, and I'm going to write it out again. So I have 2 times, and then I have 5x minus 8. Now I'm going to write that as 5 times, I found my x was 6, minus 8 plus 6 equals 50. So again, I replaced the x in the original equation with the number I found, x equals 6. We're going to use order of operations on the left-hand side to try this simplification. Now we always start with what's inside the parentheses when we're simplifying. And here, inside the parentheses, I have 5 times 6 minus 8. Inside the parentheses, according to PEMDAS, I'll start with multiplication. So I have 5 times 6 is 30. I'm just going to carry the rest of the problem down as I'm writing this step. Now, inside the parentheses, I have 30 minus 8, which is 22. So I can say 2 times 22 plus 6. We want to know, does that equal 50? 2 times 22 is 44. And 44 plus 6 equals 50. So the two sides do match. And our number answer, x equals 6, did work when we plugged it in to our problem.